I mean, if you just have like a pocket full of Percocets and you're trying to get your suck on, what more do you need?
Then
Are you giving or receiving suck?
Well, I mean, the alien that we were just discussing, he was trying to give suck.
Oh, excellent intro.
No, I think he was trying to get
I
some,
think he was trying to get sucked by the.
So he's just taking perks, trying to get sucked.
which is the dream. That's
That
what
sounds
that's
like
what we should
Every
be doing.
dude in
Everybody-
Miami.
Yeah, everybody should be doing that all the time. I'm doing that right now.
Yeah.
You guys just don't know.
He's fingers crossed. At some point,
I'm
he might get sucked.
I might get sucked.
He might.
Listen, I drove an hour and a half. I better get sucked.
Yeah.
All right.
Like, are you going pre-perks or post-perks?
I got to go post.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, post. I can't go pre. What am I going to
Dude.
Yeah, damn.
post suck perks, dude? You might as well talk to me next week, dude. I'm
Yeah, in a hot tub.
I think it's
Like how do we set up? How do you set up the perfect 1 hour bracket? So it starts with a nice steak and lobster on a silver platter with a good cigar and 2 old fashions.
Okay.
Then a solid suck, 2 Percocets, and a hot tub.
I think
with a cheesecake.
I need to wash my hands really good before the suck because I don't want to be smelling lobster while I'm getting sucked.
that's a good point.
Yeah, I'm gonna need the lemon towelette and then the warm towel to wipe off good. And I don't want to be smelling lobster as my wiener's out. That
makes for a bad time for everybody.
Yeah, it's gonna throw her off too.
Yeah, 100%. Yeah, she's not gonna be on her A game.
Well, I mean, is there do you skip the lobster? Could this be good with ribs and some steak?
Yeah, maybe some ribs and steak.
Yeah, because now you're just smelling barbecue sauce, and then that just makes the suck even better.
Yeah,
it's an American suck.
That's a good freedom
with some coleslaw. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah,
all right. Yeah.
Really nice lathered barbecued ribs with a good fillet.
Okay.
And then a decent suck.
Yeah.
I don't want decent suck.
It's a really good one.
I like that.
It's a really good one. Then 2 50 milligram Percocets in a hot tub.
After this, all right,
Yes.
just to die? After?
No.
Just to go out on a high note?
Play Freebird.
50s are fine.
Okay. I'm not good with like perk math, so I don't really know what my tolerance would be.
Perk math is crazy.
Yeah.
Perk math goes crazy.
Yeah, it sounds it.
Perk math.
You would, it might give you a stomach ache, but I mean, you'd be in that hot tub.
You know what? You know what makes my stomach hurt? And I've said this many times. Every time I do cocaine, my tummy aches. I get tummy aches from cocaine. I don't do cocaine anymore because my tummy hurts.
Yeah, that's
it's the lack of your body's ability to latch onto a soul.
Yeah.
why your
And then I
stomach
run and
hurts
have
too.
diarrhea, and I come back out being like, I got this idea for a business. And then everybody's like, shut up.
oh god.
We
Cocaine
built
diarrhea.
a slide into the ocean. It's a water slide in the ocean. Nobody's done it before. We're going to make $15 million.
That actually would be pretty dope.
If you take that, I'll sue you.
Yeah, I'm gonna call somebody.
He's gonna
that.
mount it to a cloud.
Yeah.
I mounted a slip and slide to a cloud. What, dude? For those of you driving in your car right now, and not watching the video, we have Caleb's little stepbrother here.
Yeah,
Mr.
we might
Francis.
somehow be related.
I mean, you
I
could.
think we might. Yeah. Thank you.
Your dad was promiscuous,
He was.
and he looks like a babysitter.
That is true. That is true. I do have babysitter genetics. I'm 5'9". I got bad hips.
Yeah.
I run a 5'3" 40. I mean, I have babysitter genetics.
Babysitter genetics.
Yeah, I think dude.
Now look closely at him right now, and I want you to start thinking about all the girls that
Where was
babysat you as a kid.
Where was your dad at in 1994?
He was probably having sex with somebody.
In Iowa.
Maybe.
I
was
go
on a
and
trip,
traveling,
man.
dude, traveling to Iowa to get a nut off is crazy.
Yeah, hey dude, when he wants that suck, he wants it.
Yeah, you want that perk suck? You're going to Swelldale, Iowa.
You got to think about it right now. There's probably at least 10 tiny towns in Iowa where some hot ass 10 out of 10 chick is just sitting there and probably just alone because there's nothing.
knows.
Yeah, there's no good dudes there. I mean, she had the guy that she dated on and off in high school, but he works at the rail yard and keeps getting arrested and shit. So it's like, dude, how do we we need an infomercial or something where it's like, are you an incredibly hot girl in a small town that needs to be rescued? Come to me.
Come to Jared.
Yeah. Go to my.
Just go to Jared's house.
Are you willing to settle for a gross 40-year-old with a bunch of money?
Does your dad own a farm and you have no morals?
Well, I'm here to help you.
Come to the hot tub. Come and suck us off. We're gonna take some Percocets. It's gonna be sick. I'll
There
show
will
you.
be no lobster. We
I
promise.
can show you how I can kickflip later. It'll be cool. You're gonna
I
like.
promise I can kickflip. So just the hot salt. Is that what we're talking about now?
We can.
We can talk about hot salt for a second. If you guys haven't got our hot hoof salt yet, it is still available. I thought that maybe,
But at this point, it's not even about them. It's not even about you buying the product. This is about people with cancer that are veterans.
we're
So if
saving
you're not-
cancer survivors.
If you're not doing this, and we're gonna
Yeah,
know.
like, do you just want people to die from
Apparently.
cancer?
Yeah.
Do you like having bland food and then people dying of cancer? Because that's what it seems like.
Yeah.
We had to kill a shitload of horses to make this stuff, and we have so much
there's
of
a
it left.
Massively decreased horse population in the state of Colorado because of this salt. So
For every horse we killed, there's possibly 2 veterans with cancer that we could save.
Yeah.
But you got to buy the product to do that.
and this goes until Veterans Day, right?
Till Veterans Day, all goes to 107, and then gets donated on Veterans Day or something like that.
Yeah, that's when
We'll
actually do the donation.
So firecracker.farm code milk saves 10%.
Yep.
10% for the person who actually does the buy-in,
And
and then 10% of that purchase price.
Yep.
If and only if you use the code milk, because that's how we're tracking it.
Yep.
Goes to Hunter7, who does all the cancer pre-screening and all that fun.
Well, there you go.
Life-saving stuff.
Yeah, save some lives, get you some flavor for your food, spice it up a little bit, spice up your life, as the Spice Girls say, and then stop cancer. And
Trademark.
like once you do this and we beat cancer, we can stop killing horses. And I'm so tired of killing horses, dude. They put up a fight.
Yeah, and we've had to
They're
switch
so
to like
big.
a large monkey wrench.
Yeah,
We did kill
it's
one
getting
horse that was
tiring.
named Cancer, so kind of we already beat Cancer.
Yeah, we did that on purpose. We named him Cancer, and then
And
we
put him
took out
first
some
in the
frustration
line.
on him.
It's always a good move. Get ahead of the PR.
I just had brass knuckles on.
It's like when you break a wine bottle on a new ship. You just got to get Cancer out of the way.
Yeah, it's like breaking a wrench over this horse's head.
You know, that's something we need to do in 2026. You and I need to break a bottle on a ship
like
in
one
an
that-
official capacity.
like one that we build.
Or someone else build and they want us to do the bottle breaking.
Oh yeah, that'd be fun.
We got to put that out.
Have you
Okay.
ever broke a bottle on a ship?
No, I don't even know. This is like a tradition to be like, look, it's like,
No,
yeah,
when
whenever
when a
first
ship, yeah.
gets out into the water and it's like about to set sail, it's ready to go. When you
Champagne.
christen it with the bottle of champagne, and then that's like, this is my ship's name. It's now officially setting sail, and
interesting. No, I didn't know that.
yeah, it's some weird sailor shit, I guess, or
Yeah,
North Korea didn't do it with that ship, and then that thing
Yeah.
just sunk.
fucking went down.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's
they tried to break a bottle of soju and it didn't work out.
Broke the ship probably.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
well, yes.
How many-
ship?
How many people do you think died for that snafu?
A handful.
A lot, probably. But then again, you're probably killing your most smartest in the chain. So
Mhm.
if you expect to get a ship that's going to float, you can't go killing. It was the leader before the current North Korean leader.
I don't know any of this shit.
Now
that you're talking
Un,
about.
right?
Yeah.
And it used to be Kim Jong Il.
Okay.
Well, Kim Jong Il had something happen to him in the mid 2000s where his generals made him look foolish, like the whole ship debacle,
Okay.
and they each had to stand in front of a 4-barrel 23 millimeter anti-aircraft gun. And this is on video. I've seen it.
And then they just fire it
Yeah, it's
Jesus
4 barrels
Christ.
of 23 millimeter, and
into their body.
yeah, and it just explodes. Dude. They just go into chunks.
That's kind of cool.
And I mean, there's a line. They're all in their dress uniforms.
Yeah.
So they're all in their medals and everything, and they're just in a line. And then one steps up in front of the ZPU, and they're like, "Pow, pow, pow, pow. All right, next.
All right, next.
And they're just uniformly, they're not trying to fight back at all, or
No.
I guess there's probably no point trying to fight back. Might as well just take the.
Yeah, I mean, but
take it to the chest.
imagine being in that line. Imagine you're number 13 or 18. So it's
Yeah, you
you're
don't want to go
watching-
first. You don't want to go last.
like you're watching 17 of these before, and then you just keep stepping up. Oh, it's almost my turn. Ooh, that one looked like it stung.
How many of them was it?
It was a lot. I can't remember. but-
And then they just made fun of him.
they did no. They did something
Oh.
that was it was just a mistake. Something broke,
Oh.
like some a rocket didn't fire correctly, or so that's why I'm saying, like, with that ship sinking,
Yeah.
and I say, how many people do you think died for that? Like, that's like North Korean, like, MO is, the whole world is making fun of us because they're a meme.
Yeah.
And so, of course, the leader's like, oh, heads are going to roll.
I guess I have to blow you up now.
Do you think that maybe all of the world leaders are in a group chat and he's just like getting hit up by like other countries, like, cool boat, nerd? And that's just pissing him off to kill more of his own people?
Yeah. I mean,
I have to go blow up more of my soldiers.
Yeah. Zelensky's making fun of me. Stand in front of my God.
that would be really funny. Especially if they like made a specific app for it that just translated everything into, so like only the presidents can log in, and then it has their official photo and name when you're typing in the group chat, but it auto translates it to your native language, so you know who's who.
Or what's that super like exclusive dating app like Gaia or some bullshit? Raya. But it's only for world leaders making fun of each other.
That's pretty.
What was the other thing? Raya?
Raya. Yeah, it's
what
like
is
it's like Tinder for famous and rich people.
Yeah, like internet personalities and like rich people.
Interesting.
And shit. Yeah.
Like,
are you guys on it?
Nah,
I haven't.
He had it.
Is it all right?
Yeah.
It feels like it would be miserable.
No, 100% of every message I ever put out on that app got a reply, and it was also like that really hot, like famous Asian golfer. Like I found her on there, and she replied right away.
Did it lead to anything?
I forgot about it.
She got shot by a.
She got exploded. She did something bad.
She dishonored Kim Jong Un.
Well, that's like you go out and go to the Olympics, and you lose the Olympics. Like they just kill the team.
That's so crazy.
No, that's not real, right?
I'm pretty sure it's
what?
Yeah.
They just explode.
I bet, dude. Imagine.
You got a silver medal. I have to explode.
You understand. You understand that I have to explode.
You know what you did, right?
You know. Think about what you did. Get in line.
I'm pretty sure there's a historical thing that North Korea killed an athlete over lost.
Well, North Korea should just. It's just. I mean, when are we gonna? I mean, we got to do.
Why
something.
do we allow it? Yeah.
Yeah.
And for those to touch on that real quick, for those that are listening and not watching, and also watching, we have Josh Francis here with us today.
Yeah, thanks for having me, boys.
Yeah,
of
course.
This is a good time.
The second time we're throwing his name out there.
You do a lot of comedy stuff, a lot of stand-up. Stand-up. You're up in Austin.
You do a lot of touching the mic stuff, too.
I do a lot of touching the mic stuff. I'm happy to be here. I'm on Lexapro.
Hell yeah.
I am 5'9".
Wow, comedian on antidepressants. I've never heard of that before.
Yeah, I'm 5'9". Probably like a 34-inch vertical. I have a podcast, Friendly Fire Podcast. I also have a medieval web series. If you like funny comedies,
they're good. I was watching a bunch of those on your page.
Oh, thank you. It's Off with Their Heads on YouTube.
Dude, this is the type of shit we
are
like.
fun.
Yeah, dude. I love medieval. I didn't realize, and then it started getting like. Here's the thing: I wrote these sketches, and I was like, "Yeah, I'll just do it for fun." And then I put on the armor to get the sketches, and I was like, "For the sketches," and I was like,
"Rules."
Like, am I fucking supposed to be a knight or something, dude? You put it on, it changes you.
We talk about that regularly.
Yeah,
I'm like, because he's got a mega legit Viking outfit that he had like custom made
in Germany.
In Germany,
I've got a bunch of shit that I had custom made to make like a Viking outfit, but I want a full suit of armor.
Dude, you got to get the suit of armor.
I want to get a custom one made. I'm friends with this one guy now that like that's his whole job is just making armor.
Yeah,
and I kind of want to be like, dude, like let's talk.
You should.
I want it, dude.
Dude, get it just
just to wear, dude.
Just feel power, just to feel something. You know,
I tried that Viking outfit on, dude, and I was like, fuck, dude, I don't want to take this off. Like, this feels right. You know what I always think about with that stuff is that, like, what we have now is, like, modern day, we have, like, sports. Yeah. You know? So, like, but back then they didn't have that. So what you would be doing is, like, LeBron James would be in, like, a suit of armor fucking another dude up. Whoever the superstar is in a sport, that would be, like, the head general in like some village. Yeah, they'd be fucking some kind of gladiator or like the top jouster. Yeah,
those top jousters ate well.
Dude, those jousters were getting sucked.
Imagine getting a post joust suck.
Right after you fucking send a dude flying off his horse, he goes 20 feet back, shards of wood into his chest. and then you're like, you know what, time for myself.
Dude, you know how hot and gross you'd be under all that armor.
Yeah, but that was
chainmail, and
that was normal. They were like
taking off.
They were
dude,
used to it.
It doesn't matter, dude. Things still smell.
Yeah, but when you have
like horse shit and fucking
stinky dick.
Yeah.
like real, like
old stink dick.
slimy
night dick that has been bouncing on a horse's back for
God,
hours.
we got to hear about that.
Yeah.
You got from our 7 female audience listeners out there. Would you be down to suck?
Dude, there's
a joust?
There's a fine line between when it gets raunchy to when you just smell like a man. Like when you're just like post gym, like, you know, right after the gym, you're like sweaty, you're like fucking dude pheromones are going. Like the dick might be salty and like sweaty, but it's not got stank yet.
Yeah.
You know? It's not like once the sweat has dried and curdled, that's
it's flavored but not rotten.
I hate that. Curdled in that context.
Curdle.
Oh, dude, curdled is never a good descriptor.
That's when you shouldn't be. That's when you can't ever let a girl suck you then.
Well, that's almost like a power thing, though. You go suck the curdle.
Suck the cheese off of this shit.
You see what I did back there? You just suck the cheese.
Suck the cheese, dude.
Yeah,
Dude,
well,
curdled is crazy.
You just finished.
Nobody's ever said curdled in a positive context.
No, it's bad.
It's bad every time.
You just finished. You had to probably win like 10 jousts in a row. So you're
maybe.
And then
your shoulders stand.
And then after you've won, though, that's when you get the princess, like the higher ups, because you know you got to go in and you wage your winning to which maiden that's in the crowd. That's part of
it depends.
Part
on
of the thing.
If you were like the fucking king or queen's like chosen jouster, like you've been fucking people up for a while, and they're like, let me put my boy in, you win. That's like, they're like, all right, here's you a fucking 10 pints
like
of ale or wine. It's like,
duchess.
Here's you some girls, go back, they'll take your armor off and they're gonna suck you from the back.
Like, you're getting the back door sucked, dude.
It's gonna be awesome.
They're gonna be knocking
at
but
then they're like,
they're fucking, their nose is in your ass.
You taste like a stablemate.
Dude, you're like,
yeah,
just sitting there fucked up from getting hit in the face
you're
with
sore as
sticks.
shit.
Oh.
Yeah, and they're just
huge bruises.
Dude, you don't realize it though, because like when we'll be filming for like 7-8 hours with the stuff on, and then I get off and I'm like, and we get done, and I'm like, holy shit, I'm like sore as hell from just trying to stand up. Right,
oh yeah,
from with like 60 pounds. Yeah, it's like a plate carrier, but like 8 times worse.
All over your whole body.
Yeah, dude.
You need to get this armor, because I think we need a video of you driving your Razor in the armor. And then I'm like, you've changed.
Like a full suit of armor?
Yeah.
Yeah, I really want that. God.
Money has changed you,
There's
Caleb.
some page I see, it might be TikTok, but there's a guy who dresses as a knight all the time, and he's got like, it's like almost like a Crusader's outfit, and it's like old school Crusader helmet, and it's got the fucking wings in it, and then he's got like the cloak that goes over, and he's always somewhere that it's snowing. He's out. And he's like got a lantern and he's walking through the woods, and then his like sword is on fire and shit. I'm just like, what the fuck? Oh my God, this is so sick. I want this.
Imagine going to war back then.
Yeah, that would probably suck a whole lot.
Because it's fucking
It
a
would
long
be brutal.
walk,
Dude, you have
dude.
dysentery. You would shit your pants.
Yeah, it's gonna suck.
That is like one of my favorite fun. It's not favorite fun facts, but what is silly is that, like, you know, the British died like mainly from dysentery in the Revolutionary War, which is like, you're gonna come over here and poop your pants to death.
Losers.
Get the fuck back on the boat, dude.
Lame.
Go get on the boat.
You guys can't even fight.
Then you get on the boat, it's like, all right, we'll be there in 8.5 weeks.
I do a joke about that. I talk about how it's like losing an away game in football, and your coach is like, I better not hear motherfucker laughing on the bus either. Just 6 months of some general. Yeah, shut the up.
Just rats all over the fucking boat. Everybody's
running stadium stairs with your wigs on when you land in England, just doing up downs.
Hey, we weren't able to get much food because, you know, we were getting attacked.
Yeah.
We got
So
our
we got our
ass
asses
beat.
whooped.
We got like a little bit of cheese, guys, and Phil, you know, he was the fishing line guy. He didn't make it, so we didn't even got fishing line.
Yeah, that guy got. Yeah, dude.
We're all sore. We all have dysentery.
Yeah. Ron's got an arrow through his arm.
Dude, nobody. pulling row duty at like 3 a.m. Get the fuck out of here.
I'm so tired.
Yeah, waking up being like, I know you lost an arm.
Yeah,
Need you to come row.
I need you. Hey, yeah.
Hey, wake up.
Wake up. Instead of firewall, wake up. You got no.
Bro, and then what if nobody comes back to relieve you? So you're just rowing for like 3 days.
You just die
because some dude, your other guy fucking died.
Yeah, and you're just going in a circle for 3 days.
I think you just die. I think there's a lot of times in olden days where you just die because of stupid shit all the time. Oh God, I'd be so bummed too, dude. Like I just went to war. If I just went to war,
or you're on the way.
I'd be so bummed if I die.
Like if I just went to war and like survived that or some shit, and then on the way home I die from diarrhea.
Yeah, you don't even get to suck.
Yeah, dude, I didn't even get my curdled suck.
Yeah, dude, your curdled
but even
suck,
then, like
British suck is crazy too.
It's not, like you spend fucking 6 months on a ship. You finally get back off, and it's not like there's radio or newspapers or anything. Like they have no. You're like you don't know what's going on. Like a million miles from here. Like we were just in a war for 3 years. And they're like,
fucking know.
They're like what? With who?
You go, yeah, I'm like a hero now, so you guys probably want to line up to suck.
No, and that's when they point out. They're like, well, no, Gaston's the local cool guy, because you're like, he didn't even go to the war.
He didn't even go.
Pussy, dude. I cut 2 dudes'
You
heads
should
off.
see him throw a disc, and you're like, I killed men.
Yeah,
They're like, whatever.
with my hands.
Yeah,
We didn't.
but they're all you're back at your own hometown, and they're all groveling over Gaston. You're the only one that went to war.
Yeah, but stolen Valor would have been so easy.
Oh, dude.
Yes, yeah, stolen Valor back then. It's like what? Yeah, no. What guild are you in?
Yeah.
No, what clan do you represent? Yeah.
We're just being good at lying at all back then.
Oh yeah.
Like, you can make up anything. You can just move to a whole new city and be like, yeah, like I was
a
fucking
king.
warrior. I was a king.
I'm like pretty sick for a tradesman.
Yeah. Oh, hell yeah.
That's what I'd run my own.
Keep
type of
keep it low, dude.
Listen,
Keep it
I
low.
wouldn't listen. I know what I am. All right, I'm a fur salesman. All right.
Well, you were a tank
Hunting and
mechanic.
trapping.
I was with AAVs, Amphibious Assault Vehicles. Yeah. I was a crewman. I wasn't a mechanic, so I used to fucking drive those things off the.
Like the things that shouldn't be in the water.
The things that shouldn't be in the water that are the most horrific things to be a part of ever.
Your entire job, you are constantly like, this is it.
Dude, every time we drove off, I was like, I'm done. I can't swim. Like, I can swim. Like, I like kind of lied my way through the swim course. Like, they have like, you have to like, go through like a different level of a swim course. It's like whatever the tier systems is. It's like, I don't know. It's a couple up of like the basic level ones. Yeah. And you're supposed to be able to like take your trousers and your blouse off and then like scoop air in while you're like putting it into the water, and it makes like a flotation device. And when everybody was doing that, I was like in the middle of people, and then when you would do it, instructors were just telling people to go to the left and to the right, to the walls once you did it. So I just like didn't do it, and I swam to the side as if I had did it, and I passed. And I was like not supposed to. And then I was like, what's the worst that can happen? And they're like, well, now you're driving these things off a ship. And I was like, oh, I can't swim. I can't swim. Shit. I cheated. Yeah, those things right there. Yeah.
Okay, cool.
Can you turn that to my?
I'm driving an armored vehicle.
Oh,
you know, like
into the water.
Yeah. Do you know the thing? It's like the Saving Private Ryan, the beach landing.
Yeah.
The guys that are like 30 seconds. Yeah. That was like the job. It was like basically the equivalent of the job.
Okay.
So now imagine you're about to go onto a beach landing, and I'm just back like, holy fuck!
I can't swim. I can't swim. I can't swim.
Get the out.
So were you one of the dudes that like was like landing craft crewmen have like a stripe or some bullshit on their uniform?
No, the AIDS Marines.
Is that
no, that wasn't with them. No. What we would do is, I know what you're talking about, the guys with the red patches. We would coordinate with those guys, but we weren't those guys. What we would do is get attached to the infantry units, and then we would just act as taxis, basically.
From the boat to
the boat to the shore. Then we would also go like inland objectives as well. So like basically the way that you're basically like mobile, like you're basically mechanized machine gun nests, because we had like 50 cals and Mark 19s on them too. And then some of them had like, we had the ones that were like breacher ones that could like, they had like shot C4 straps that would like blow up lines of like, tripwire and shit. You could like, they had a bunch of, then they would act as, there would be like the operational centers too, because we had like certain vehicles were fully rigged out just to be like comm units. So like they would have like, signals the going straight to air support and all that fun stuff. So like JTAC guys would get attached to us and stuff too. So it was an okay. I mean, I never did anything cool though. I just like jacked off in Japan. So I didn't do anything.
But at least you got to Japan.
Yeah, I got to Japan.
Some people had to jack off in North Carolina.
Yeah, some people had to jack off North Carolina. That's a bit.
Yeah. Cherry Point, dude. What are you? You're over there going.
Yeah.
You could have been at Cherry Point.
Yeah, you don't know what it's like. The
Did
Wi-Fi
you
went down
marry a
twice.
Japanese woman?
No, I married a Greek lady.
Oh, that's
In Japan?
Yeah, it was a whole thing. I had to pay a lot for her to get imported. I met her when I was just
tax,
out of the
dude. I kind of
military.
want to pay this tax.
Yeah.
I want to go abroad.
The tariffs on these Greek women are crazy.
I don't think I want a Greek woman though. I've never dated an Asian, not one.
No? Well,
Good for them.
yeah, good for
yeah. Maybe you're just not their style.
I've never even recalled to have met one.
Yeah.
an Asian lady.
Yeah. Like I can't.
My
I've never even seen one.
Yeah, my roommate for the longest time he's a SEAL he grew up in Boston, so he's got like the accent. Yeah. And one day he comes out and he's like kind of like shook. And I was like, "What's up, dude?" And he was like, "Yo, dude, I just had a fucking dream, and there was like an Asian dude in it." And he's like, "I've never had a dream with an Asian dude." And I was like thinking about it. I was like, have I never had an Asian person in my dream?
Oh, wow.
Have you ever had an Asian person in your dream?
Not that I can remember.
I
It
think
was a dirty dream, wasn't it?
No. No, because
Did we just expose dream racism?
Dream racism exists.
No, I don't even have a reference because I don't even know an Asian girl. Like,
Yeah.
I don't know one.
And you can't make up a face.
No.
So how would you dream about an Asian lady?
Yeah. I couldn't, like obviously we know of them, but I don't know any personally.
I think the closest to an
I
Asian
know
girl.
of Asian ladies.
I know of them.
I'm a big fan.
They're great.
Of Asian ladies.
The closest to an Asian girl we know, I think, is Jamie Lynn.
That she looks more like Eskimo than anything.
Or Hawaii, maybe.
Yeah.
I don't know. Maybe she's not Asian. I can ask her.
I don't know.
All right. No, I'm not going to go down that. I was going to say, are Eskimos Asian? I feel like Eskimos isn't an appropriate term either,
like
right?
the frozen.
Yeah, you're
You're supposed to say like,
Yeah, they're
you can say
frozen.
Eskimo?
Yeah.
I thought you were supposed to say like igloo.
Igloo Americans?
Igloo dwellers.
No, I think that one's actually worse.
I think you can refer to all of them as engines.
Ooh, I don't think so.
Yeah, that's fine.
Engines?
Yeah.
No, I don't think you can call them engines.
Natives were called engines.
I think that was just here, like the Indians, engines.
Engines?
Yeah, I think that was
Engines?
just this place.
In
That was just
the
like
US.
what racist cowboys called them.
Engines?
You want them engines?
No, I think that was a proper term.
I don't think so. Wow. Igloo dweller. Yeah.
Igloo Americans.
Dwellers. Well, it's like fine. They'll never hear about that.
There's no Eskimos that watch this.
They're out in Alaska.
They're
or
in a
something.
fucking igloo right now.
Yeah.
Hunting a whale.
Yeah, they're clubbing seals right now, dude. They're hitting.
That is what they do.
I do love that.
If Dominicans ever got a hold of that sport, clubbing seals,
Seals. God.
there would be no seals left.
Yeah,
They can swing.
Yeah.
Those Dominicans can swing. Swing, dude. You think they're nice? You think they're nice in the outfield? Imagine them with a baby seal, dude.
Edgar Martinez with a fucking seal club.
Yeah, dude. Big Poppy hitting a seal. That thing's going to fucking Russia. Are we kidding?
Split in half, dude.
Them seal pelts are mighty pretty, though.
They're nice. Yeah. They,
Never seen one.
Can you buy those?
Fashionable. Probably not legally.
Are you sure?
You could probably afford it. I mean,
Maybe if we,
we got seal money.
if there's any Eskimos watching,
We
let
got
us
seal
know
money.
some
We got baby
prices.
seal money.
Yeah.
We got baby seal money. I'm gonna import one of these things. Use the fucking spicy salt on it.
Oh,
Begging
yeah.
somebody that kills coyotes. I just want a coyote coat with the head.
Like the full coat.
Yeah.
That'd be
Man.
cool with the night outfit.
Yeah.
Put the.
Till you see my Viking.
Oh yeah, it's not.
Yeah?
Yeah, it's pretty silly.
I feel like you guys got fur skins behind you. I don't feel left out.
Oh yeah, yeah.
It's the low back.
that's,
You don't want it.
Yeah.
It's you said what?
The low back.
Oh yeah.
That's like one of my like big dreams is to do the bear hunt and turn that into a coat, dude. Like I want a fucking grizzly coat so bad. Like I want,
And I think you could pull it off.
Oh, I want it. I
You can
want
pull
the
it off.
duster made out of a grizzly. It'd be so sick.
I don't have the jawline to pull that off.
I don't think
You know what I
do
mean?
either. I think you just have to be scary. And like so like
Yeah, I kinda look like a lesbian.
Yeah, I think I would like I don't know if I want the head on like as the hood or if I just want a full rug, dude. Like, cause then I just think I'm like,
you don't want a rug, dude.
Then if I have a bear rug, I'm like, I have to on this rug regularly.
Yeah.
Like, I need
I
that
don't
to
know.
be. My
I don't think you want the
rug.
rug. You'd rather have a jacket. But do you understand how hard this is to do?
Yeah, it's a lot. It's a lot of track.
I mean, it is a lot.
Days.
Have you ever done it? No.
No, but two
they went and
my
did
two
it. Yeah,
partners went and did it, and it was not.
yeah.
I mean, there's like 16 flights
Yeah.
you got to take because you have to get to Alaska, and then you take like little planes to all these
Yeah. They don't have
outlining areas where these planes are landing in a riverbed, and then you got to hike, and then you got to glass for like weeks.
But that sounds kind of awesome. Sounds like a fun.
That's like
experience.
that would like
Yeah.
reset something in your brain.
Yeah.
That goes. You might go primal.
Yeah, like I just did a hunt in South Africa here like a couple months ago.
Yeah.
And it was like obviously it wouldn't be like nearly that like ridiculous, but like a lot of the days that's what we were doing was just driving around and like just walking the mountainsides and just glassing hills and shit for like most of the day. But I know the fucking temperature and the rain and shit like that probably make that way worse.
Oh
up
yeah, it's
there.
cold
So,
as
yeah.
fuck, and it was raining.
That would actually be
It's
all
gonna
day
suck,
long.
Yeah.
and it doesn't get dark.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's a horror film.
yeah. I think
You're
it,
just
yeah.
Yeah, I think
hungry.
Yeah, it's just a horror film.
Wet.
Yeah, wet is the name of the horror.
Yeah, but I'm just gonna make sure I go somewhere where there's a fuckload of bears.
You're just gonna get dropped right where all the bears
drop
are.
me on that Kodiak Island or whatever it's called, where all the big scary.
It's all
ones
Bear
are.
Island.
Yeah. it's
So,
literally-
anyways, I'm going hunting at the zoo.
yeah. Just
Drop
bring
me over
to
the
zoo.
240. Going hiking through that. What do
I
you
gotta-
use to hunt a bear? You bow? Do people do bows with
Yeah,
bears?
you can
I
do
think
bow.
some do. I
Yeah,
wouldn't.
some do
I do a
bow.
50 cal from 3 miles away.
Yeah, dude.
That's the way to do
I'm
it.
on that. I'm on that
That would be-
stance.
that would
I
actually
don't want to
really
be anywhere
fun.
near a bear, dude.
Shoot it from a mile away. That'd be kind of sick, actually.
I'm trying to think now. The closest I've ever had, the closest experience I've had with like a big animal, where I'm like, this is scary. I ran into an alligator, and I was living in Florida for a while, and I had one of those in our backyard one time, and I was like, holy fuck! My dog, I have a chocolate lab, and she just went out in the backyard, and there was an alligator. I was like, get the fuck away!
Whoa. Yeah.
Dude, we had somebody transfer to our high school from Colorado,
Mhm.
and supposedly the year prior, him and his girlfriend went out in the woods to fuck, and she was on top, and a bear fucking got him and ate her while she was on top of him, and he got away.
What?
Do you think he finished?
Like a fear come?
Fear. Imagine she's like on top. This is a brutal story. I'm so sorry to make light of it, but
Hey,
he comes super quick. He's like, "Oh, I'm so sorry," and then she's like, "Oh!" She's like, "It's okay. It can't get much worse." And then a bear rips
Eaten
him
by
apart.
a bear. No, the fact that the bear's like actually like having a meal, like actually like, oh, she's already dead, so I'm just gonna eat her right here, not knowing
Just
there's
live in
another
front. Yeah.
body underneath.
Yeah.
Running naked through the woods. And also, who's gonna believe you? I took my girlfriend to the woods and a bear ate her. It's like, yeah, sure,
That's
buddy.
why they had to like get out of town, probably.
Yeah. That's a brutal way to go out.
That's insane.
Imagine did he lose his virginity to her? Imagine that was like losing your virginity,
It's possible.
and the girl your just gets ripped off of your fucking dick, like the whole like noise that she gets yanked off.
I think
of
it's
and
the
dragged to
opposite.
the woods.
It's getting pushed into him because the bear is like attacking her back and like eating her
And
back.
she's like, help, help. And he's like, ah.
And then just blood is like
That's
all
when he
through
comes.
his eyes.
Yeah, he's trying to fight. He's like,
Yeah, it got extra wet with all the blood.
oh,
God.
God.
Well, there goes our
Oh, my
monetization.
God.
That's what made
Also, what if it just like unlocked a fetish for him? He's like, listen, I need you.
He's just
only
fucked for
come if
nothing.
there's a bear
I
in the
can
room.
only come if there's a bear attack.
What?
So you have to have a buddy in a bear costume in the room.
Ah.
He's like, oh fuck. She's like,
It's like,
what?
okay, Jonathan, I'm going to make your milk and you're going to go to bed now. It's her mom. You got your big boy come out, so now you're going to go to bed.
Your big boy come.
You got your big boy bed. Get your big boy come out and go to
Bears
bed.
here.
Mom, you're fucking embarrassing me in front of
Every time-
Stacy.
Every time he sees bears from now on, he just gets rock hard. He's like, fuck.
Some primal thing. Big on the word primal. lately.
Damn, I kind of want to look into that and see if there's a story about that. That's
we need to
Local
check the
teens.
news.
yeah.
Nuts.
Nuts.
This could have just been that rumor, like, you know, fucking removing ribs and shit. You know, you never know.
Dude, there was a
Because I didn't hear it from him. I heard it from somebody else. They were like, you know why he's here, right? It was like a scene in a high school movie.
Even cooler.
And I'm like, no, why? He had to leave Colorado.
Girlfriend got fucking.
We had a dude who came to our school, and the rumor was that he fingered his cat. I don't know where it started, but he had to leave school again because everybody called him kitty fingers, and it was like a thing where he's like, when you're 14, getting called kitty fingers by like other 14-year-olds, it's like that's a target on your back,
brutal,
dude. He
dude.
left to a private high school after that. Kind of sad, but it's also funny because when you look back, it's like he didn't finger his cat.
Yeah, that guy didn't.
We ruined his life for. I wasn't involved.
Yeah.
I wasn't involved. Shout out Cole.
He definitely.
You're listening,
to kill
buddy.
Somebody.
Yeah, buddy. If you got
because of what we did.
Yeah.
He then grew up to finger a lot of cats.
He's been training cats for 14 years.
He just gave up at that point. He's like, well, they all think I do it anyway. Now I must.
You push him to become a cat fingerer.
Hey, you like this shirt? What about this hat? Well, Poncho Outdoors has you covered. They have all kinds of styles, including the original, the denim, the western, and the ultralight. Super lightweight, breathable, come in a bunch of cool patterns and colors. And if you go to ponchooutdoors.com/pie, you save $10 on your first order. So what are you waiting for? Get to looking as handsome as me, or probably more handsome. You're welcome.
Oh, this kind of fucking rules. He's just making cats come all the time.
He's just king cat.
Yeah, he's got like 20 cats that love him.
He's the only person that can like train a lion.
Yeah.
Just
like,
fuck it.
This is how you train a lion, right? You got to make it come.
You got to make it come twice. Have you ever seen cat dicks? How they've got like the barbed wire on them?
Yeah, dude.
Hey, it's crazy.
That's
That and like duck. Yeah, duck dicks too are crazy.
We talked about that a lot.
Dude, duck dicks are wild.
Dude, and then the duck vagina is to match that. Have you heard about that?
No, pull up a duck pussy quick.
Dude, right? So, where the duck dick is like weird corkscrew thing, the vagina is like a maze.
They all are.
Right? What am I? Where am I?
Oh, so it's just like a normal vagina.
But like if they don't want to mate with that duck, they'll like move away to where his corkscrew dick goes down like a dead end.
That's actually pretty polite though.
So they're just like, oh, this feels so great. I can't wait to be pregnant. And he's like, fuck yeah. And he's like just blowing into an empty hole. But if it's a dude they like,
hey, that's polite.
They'll guide him down the right way. But
that is so fucking funny.
Yeah, because she still lets him. She still lets him in.
But what? Why did this even need to happen? Like, why?
What evolution? What has been happening?
Like, hey, with the ducks, I want to let them choose.
Yeah, like, why did they have
ducks can be gay too, can't they?
Oh yeah, they do. Like they can do. Man, have you seen them fuck? Like in general, like how they just like drown the girl. Dude, they'd kill them half the time. So it's all like I wonder if that was why they had to start evolving into this maze vagina because they're like we keep getting raped and drowned while we're
the maze vagina might be the best vagina there is.
Well,
too.
no,
like,
because
get 'em out of here.
Because the male ducks are trained to watch them now to make sure that they get pregnant.
Yeah,
and if they don't, they have to go in again.
They call for backup.
Yeah, hold her down. Boy.
Oh, get her wing. Get her right. You go left wing. I go right.
We're going in every hole today,
dude. Oh God. I mean, I did not know that about duck pussies.
Yeah.
I mean, you learn something new every day,
dude. It's wild.
And it's like, have you ever seen like the Winchester family house where they just kept building entrances to like nothing?
Yeah,
that's like what a duck pussy.
Yeah. Oh, great. Nothing.
I always heard about that place in California.
I want to go to it so bad.
I want to go. Do they let you go?
I
to
don't
it?
know. I want to go to spooky places though. I'm a fan of spooky things. I like spooky things.
Oh, I got to tell you guys about this fucking conspiracy.
Oh yeah.
Because again, I thought I saw a thing on it and I was like, oh, that's not real. Sure as shit, it's real. Like there's people that are convinced that the Rubik's Cube, Mattel specifically designed the Rubik's Cube to be able to crack time travel, and that every year the Rubik's Cube record is beaten.
Yeah,
and it's only a matter of time before we go into negative time that it will be beaten. And once that's cracked, Mattel is going to use the code that they received to go back in time to gather all of the Rubik's Cubes from when they initially pushed them out and then bring them forward in time to sell them again. But the weight of that added Rubik's Cube lot in the future is going to crush the Earth's crust and cause Yosemite to explode.
That is the product of mushrooms.
That's the full theory.
I thought everybody knew this. I thought that. Well, you guys are just learning about the Rubik's Cube time travel conspiracy theory problem.
I thought I was getting on a professional podcast. Fucking amateurs.
What? I thought you guys don't do research on me. That's you guys do your research on me.
So
that's why I'm here.
Are they going to dump all of these Rubik's Cubes in Yosemite?
No.
Yeah.
But the pressure of the crust crack.
Is it Yosemite or Yellowstone?
Yellowstone.
Okay.
Causes Yellowstone to explode.
Huh.
Well, that makes sense if you don't think about it. I get what they're going for.
Yeah.
Listen, that is a meth thought.
Yeah.
That's like meth paranoia. Why you can't solve the Rubik's Cube? You're like, maybe I fuck it.
Maybe
if I solve it.
It could
time travel.
God doesn't want me to solve this Rubik's Cube because I'll bring on the end of time.
I had a neighbor who sold meth, and it wasn't. Oh man, it was like 6th grade, and it was like I really grew up in like a small neighborhood in Iowa, right? Yeah. And he got busted. He was like one of the biggest distributors for like the Midwest for meth, for like a bunch of biker gangs. And dude, it wasn't. You know what's funny is because of Breaking Bad, people think it was like people were like, when I tell them that, they're like, "Oh, did you guys have any idea?" It's like, we fucking knew. That whole thing, every time meth gets brought up, I'm always like, that show makes it's like he did everything right. It's like the meth dealer that I knew that grew up next to me, it's like, yeah, why is John hubcaps gone? Like every hubcap and the windows are taped shut. People are like, yeah, he's for sure up to something. And then he got like fucking 50 years in prison. And then his son got 20 years in prison and then got out of prison, got paroled, because his son also was selling meth with him, got out of prison, came to a show that I was at, and I was like talking about it, and then he was like, if you keep my family's name out of your mouth, otherwise I'm going to kill you. And then he's back in prison. So fuck you, John. Guess what? Your dad's going to prison. You're in prison, and I'm right here. He's gonna put a hit on me. I don't know.
He's gonna see this pocket and be like,
he's gonna be, God damn it! He's gonna be doing diamond push-ups in his cell.
What's he watching it on?
I don't know. Well, he got out. It's also funny to be at a local bar show, and then like he just happens to be there when I'm like talking about it. In the meth
he's there
neighbor.
In the crowd.
My meth head neighbor. He's like, wait, what the fuck?
Hey, I was your neighbor.
I was your neighbor. 3 of his teeth fall out when he's yelling. God, I wonder if meth would be. I mean, I've never done meth.
Oh yeah.
Well, I mean, we had someone here that was a meth expert recently.
Really?
Oh yeah.
And
you had my uncle on.
On which side of the law?
Yeah, on the wrong side.
Okay.
And he was saying like you don't realize how much damage you're doing to your body because you're just awake for like a week at a time.
Oh yeah.
And he's like, and you don't sit down. He's like, so my back is fucked.
Crazy.
He's like, because I did 20 years of meth. He goes, you go on these fucking binges for 19 days and you don't sleep.
Nah, dude. Not sit down at all for a week straight. I'm okay.
Yeah.
You guys, that's a good
I could
calf
pass.
workout.
Yeah,
Yeah, you're probably burning a bunch of calories.
Don't do that. I'll go to a concert and like by the time the concert's over, I'm like, I cannot wait to sit down. My back hurts.
Do you know how unathletic I am? Is sometimes I get sore from sitting all day,
Oh, sure.
and I'm like, how am I sore from like self-writing from being at a desk? I'm like, oh fuck,
Oh, it hurts.
my back.
No, yeah. There's like been plenty of days where I'm just like, you know what? I'm gonna chill today. I'm gonna watch some movies. And like I lay there for a while and I like feel like shit. I'm like, I have to go walk around for a while. Like, yeah, I think that's just our punishment
Yeah,
for being lazy.
yeah. Damned if you do, damned
Yeah.
if you don't, dude. It's a fucking liberal conspiracy theory.
You were talking about like you were talking about some like scary places there for a second, dude. I love that shit,
I
man.
love a spooky thing.
We went and did for Heather. She filmed some like spooky ghost hunter like spoof video thing. We did that a couple years ago at this place. It's like 2 hours from here.
Yeah.
Some asylum type place. Dude, it was fucking awesome. We got to stay in there. Like you could just stay there all night, like rent it out. And it ruled.
Dude, that's what were you guys? Were you guys like asking questions? Would you have like an EMF thing or
We
whatever?
had it all, dude. We had they had like the thermometer thing. We had the scanner where it scans radio stations, and you're scanning radio stations backwards, and it'll stop and use random blurts from songs to speak to you and shit.
Dude.
Was it just you guys?
Like a car from Transformers?
Huh?
Yeah,
like the yellow car from Transformers?
Like how Bumblebee did, yeah.
The Shia LaBeouf technique.
Yeah. But there was like 6 or 7 of us there because there was like a cameraman and there was I think Brian was there. It was like Zedra and Brian, like all those guys were there. Yeah, there was 6 or 7 of us, but we were like some of us would split off and go to different parts of the place. But it was like a big ass facility, dude. And supposedly, like they may have, sold it to us, but they were like, this used to be like there's a whole church in there, and there was nuns, and there was the main priest, and down bottom is like an infirmary. But there's also a place where they would burn bodies and shit, and supposedly some shit that was going on. They were doing a lot of testing on people there. It was like a medical facility. Like people just kept dying there, and like people were like, "How are all these people with like these minor problems like coming here and dying?" And they're like, they got sick, they got ill." But supposedly, like the main priest guy was doing weird experiments on people and killing them, and he was getting a shitload of the other girls there pregnant, and they would just burn the babies so nobody would know, and it was just like all this shit. But the church, like I guess the chapel part of that place, like is prime scary movie. It's got like pictures of Jesus and giant crucifixes, and like all the pews and stuff are still there. Like weird, like it almost looked like they put this there. There was a coffin like there, like in like the middle of the church.
So here's the idea.
Yeah,
you ready? Go with me on this.
Okay.
The 3 of us recruit like 5 to 6, Austin comics. We'll pick them. We'll tell them, hey, we're bringing you on a ghost hunt trip.
Yeah.
But we give them all about 2.5 grams of mushrooms and hire like 5 ghosts in there.
Hire 5 real ghosts?
Well, yeah.
What are you paying them with?
This
is ghost currency. Dude, if
we
I was
have like actual people in costumes.
people
Just
people
wait
in
until
costumes.
the mushrooms set in. We give them flashlights and ghost hunting.
If I took mushrooms and thought a place was haunted, I don't think I would be here right now.
Yeah, I think
I would be
actually kill somebody.
Yeah, I would be in a
fear.
house.
Yes.
Yeah, dude, I would be like that would be the thing that sets me over the edge.
Yeah.
The power, dude, a church at night,
dude,
might be the scariest
asylum.
Asylum.
Yeah,
asylum. I mean, just in general.
Dude.
I remember doing when I was like getting
the baby burning pit. You're standing right
next
there.
to the baby
3 grams of mushrooms.
And then there's
pitch
Jesus
black.
on the wall, and you're like, this is crazy.
Dude, but it was so huge. There was a basement. So in the main basement, there's this giant cast iron like cell. It was maybe 6 by 6, and supposedly because they had like a lot of people with like mental like problems there that were like retarded or like Downs or like just stuff like that. Like whenever they would give them problems, they would lock them in that fucking cell and just leave them like in this basement area. But there was one room we were going through, dude. We went and I found this jar of just like 100 teeth. Like just a jar of like 100 human teeth there. There was.
Did you keep it?
Oh,
Did
dude,
you
I picked it up because like it's on me. I picked it up. I'm like, dude, is this a jar of human teeth? And then everybody was like, whoa, what the fuck? Like the guy who ran the place and let us in sounds like he might be trying to oversell it. Like when he's like, woo, super haunted, a lot of like babies getting burned, a lot of nun sex, like a lot of bad shit. Like it almost sounds like so ridiculous.
It's haunted. There's nuns fucking in here.
Yeah, like it sounded like he was really overselling it, but like we would find so much random shit, and I'm just like, I'm like, this is like these are real teeth,
Dude.
But you go to the main top of it where like the tower was, and that was the main priest's like quarters. Creepy as fuck. But we were doing that scanner in the chapel there, and it kept saying we'd be like, it was just a couple of us in there at the time, and Heather was like, is there anyone here? And it would play a song and be like, the preacher, and then it would like go to like the next song, and we were like, whoa, and like she would be like, where are you? And it scanned for a minute, and then it'd play some song. It was like down in the basement, and then just like we were like whoa, what the fuck? Because the basement was like supposedly the scariest part, because that was where they burned everything,
The babies.
and that was where they had the cage where they locked the.
Dude,
it was gnarly.
the cage to lock the what?
The retard cage and the baby burn pit were in the basement, dude. Like the worst shit.
The worst room that can exist. Put them into the cage and then put the babies on fire. Yeah. Just watch them trying to comprehend that.
This is the ultimate challenge.
Yeah.
It is. You got to do 4 grams of mushrooms and sleep in the cage with no flashlight.
Sleep in the cage.
Dude, you
For one night.
You couldn't because there's no like in that bottom floor. I think it's underground, the main bottom floor. There's no light.
Yeah, you just have to sleep there. That's the challenge.
Dude, that's the scare. That's also the
That
scariest
would be the
thing.
most
Like,
terrifying fucking
the
thing.
most like underground darkness is some of like
you can't
the
see
most terrifying
shit.
stuff.
Like,
Yeah.
there was like because Heather and Zedra went down and went into that cage alone by themselves to like film some shit, and they said they turned their lights off and stuff. It's so quiet because it's all concrete. Like all the floors and walls are made out of concrete. So, dude, you can't hear shit. It was gnarly. But we had talked about wanting to do some more of that kind of stuff and make like funny ghost hunting videos. But I'm like, dude, we're probably gonna actually stumble up on some shit.
you might not.
Like, I was like, I don't really know if I want to do this.
Yeah, you playing with fire.
Yeah, we're gonna get something pissed off.
I mean, dude, going into the just total darkness and in a place that has like no reverb,
Dude.
and so just deathly quiet,
Yes.
deathly dark.
Yeah.
And then you're down there being like, babies got burned here.
And you can hear like because it's so old. There's like so much weird condensation. Like you just hear like random drips of water. Like
yeah,
that's
dude.
Like the only sound you hear.
That's like a final boss scene from like a video game or something.
Yes, it was gnarly.
Where you're
And,
like,
it was cool as fuck. We had a good time. Like some spooky shit did happen for sure. But yeah, man. Like I always like so interested in that stuff.
Dude, that stuff is there's something about it where I go like it might not be real, but what if it is? What if it is? I'm so scared. It's the power.
You saying the amplification of this. Like,
Well, see-
to watch somebody try and attempt this, like,
And
to sleep there on mushrooms and pitch black.
I know the perfect place for it too, because back in West Virginia they have that. It's called the Trans-Allegheny Asylum or whatever.
Oh, I know
it's
what
like
you're talking about.
One of the biggest asylums.
I could
ever.
see it.
It's giant. It's huge, and you can rent it out for the night. But like you can have like 60 people in that place because it's fucking massive. It's like it looks like a college or some shit. Like it's huge. But you can they'll just lock you in, and then you get to stay the entire night if you want for like X amount of dollars. But I think that would probably be a lot of fun.
It is nuts that we're at a point in society too where you're like, yeah, lock me into that. I'll give you $5,000 if you lock me in the fucking place. It used to be like a horror place, like a place where people would dread going. Now, like white couples are like, it's spooky.
Well, that waiting list for that up haunted house, like McCaney Manor.
Dude, is that the one where they like beat the shit out of you in
Yeah,
California?
I mean, I think it's-
that's not even horror though. That's
No,
just like
it's
weird
gross.
torture
Yeah,
shit.
sadistic shit.
It's just like people who go there and the guy who runs it freaks.
I think it's
Freaks.
shut down now.
Yeah, it should.
they
be.
got
It's
in
like,
trouble, yeah.
Even if you survive it, it's not like a badge of honor. It's like you go to let a guy piss on you and like cut your fingers. It's like you're a fucking idiot.
weirdo.
That's crazy.
It's like those civilians that pay to go to the
Those
boot
big
camp.
SEAL
It's like,
training
yeah,
things. It's like,
you're
what,
all
you
at
out
a
of your
dinner
mind?
table. Yeah, well, I went through this
Alpha male course.
SEAL experience, and everybody's
give him
just
$15,000. You believe it? Now I'm a tough guy. It's like you're a fucking idiot who spent his money poorly. Give me the money.
Hey, dude, you can go get in the surf and be cold for free as long
Yeah,
as
no, I
I
just
love.
piss your girlfriend off. She'll yell at you, and you'll very similar experiences. Other than, I mean, not a SEAL training.
Sure,
You
yeah.
get what I mean?
I
got
love-
yelled at worse than I dated a Never mind. For the girl that I
Dated a
I won't go
Cuban.
down. I dated after boot camp. I went home and got yelled at by the lady I was dating. I was like, "You're meaner than the drill instructor." Because they can personalize it.
Yeah.
They're like, "And your fucking small little balls." I'm like, "Whoa, whoa, 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 whoa!" First of all,
Well,
they're
your
not
train
that
instructor
small.
thought
They
you
are
had small balls too. He just wasn't allowed to say it.
Yeah, he's not.
He
allowed
didn't
to
know
say
though.
it.
He was just
Oh,
generalizing.
they know.
Yeah, he was just
They know.
generalized. Well, I don't know. I have small balls.
Yeah, sure.
Orange hair, small balls. Irish guy. They kind of stand out in the showers.
I saw a scroll about this somewhere.
A scroll.
It's on a show.
Yeah, the
Where he
prophecy,
pulls
only
the-
this man.
pulls
It's like
the-
it's King Arthur's sword. Only the man with the smallest
that,
penis
yeah.
can pull it out.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Who was in that with you?
Casey Rocket.
Yeah, I knew it was somebody. I was
Yeah.
like, wait, there's somebody else in there too.
Casey Rocket.
Yeah,
He's
yeah.
the fucking man, dude. He's
Yeah.
so fun.
Hell yeah.
Have you ever seen his stand up?
Dude, I'm still so. I've talked about it many times. I cannot get on board with his stand up. I've seen plenty of his other shit, and I like it. I like when he's on podcasts. I like because he'll tell little stories and they're funny as shit. But I cannot get on board.
You
with
don't like the
stand-up.
absurd thing with stand up?
No, I just I can't get it.
Like,
well, I think that's sort of the point.
Yeah,
though,
no,
you know what I mean?
I get why it works, but I can never like get into it because I'm just like, what the fuck's going on? Like,
who's like a comedian that you really like?
Dude, I don't really even know many comedians these days.
Yeah, yeah.
Like, obviously,
you like Shane.
I like, I like
Shane Gill, he's the
I
man.
really love the storytelling type of.
Do you know Ali Sadiq? The guy, Mexican guy, boots. That guy, that guy.
Like, I like that kind of shit where they tell stories and it's like a real enough story that maybe they've exaggerated and made it
a little.
Funny.
Yeah, right.
Like I like that shit because it can be really relatable. But yeah, I can't get on board with the like. He's just like crab walking, and then he like pulls a random like ruby or something out, and it's just like I'm just like, what's going on? Like the whole time, I'm just like, this is like a fucking fever dream. So like,
so fun, yeah. You know,
I get why people like it, but I the whole time I'm just like, I don't know what's going on.
Caleb, you could do a whole bit on the Austin comedy scene of making fun of the.
Everybody can. People hate
there's a vagina.
And that's they do it to themselves, but obviously there's plenty of like we talked about. There's plenty of them that are fucking really.
Yeah,
talented.
I can name 15 comics that people haven't heard of that are going to be famous in
they're gonna
3
be in
years, 4
shit.
years.
Yeah.
It's just, the generalization is like, I think a lot of what happens is that people will come and then for the record, I've lived in like 5 different scenes. I started in Iowa and I was going up to Minneapolis and Chicago, and then I lived in Denver, and then I had a thing. I had like a writing gig in California. Then I lived in Florida. So I've done comedy in like 7 different states.
Yeah.
Every scene has those people that are like out there.
Sure.
It's just Austin it's amplified. It's not, I think it's amplified, but it's also broadcasted because these people will go on Kill Tony and then people go,
what I was gonna say,
and people
Kill
will
Tony.
think that it's that way. And it's like, there's like dudes who are like the type of dude who would leave his town and like, if he's living in Maine and he's done comedy twice in his life and he goes, I'm going to go pursue stand-up comedy and live in my car and go to Austin, Texas. It's like, well, that's the person who can, a well put together person doesn't make that decision and go, I've only done comedy twice. I'm going to change my entire life to hopefully get a career off of this thing. It's like a well-rounded person goes, okay, let me start things in motion. Let me do comedy a bunch. So when I get on the platform, I'm good enough to like have something to offer. And instead what happens is like these people who have like pipe dreams that don't care about it, go and do it. And then that makes us look bad because it's like some guy just trying to be edgy and say like retard. And then it's it's as a punchline. It's like, there's no nuance. There's no nothing. And then everybody's like, well, Austin's full of those people. It's like, well, no, it's not. Everywhere. I mean, it is. Every scene has that. Everywhere is full of that scene. There's a lot more, but there's dudes like that, like guys like this, one of my really good friends, Dylan Carlino, who just like blew up. Now he's got a ton of followers all of a sudden, and he's nationally selling everything out. And it's like, people didn't even know who he was until like a year ago, and now he's like crushing it. And if you thought that he's like the exact opposite of what you would think an Austin comic represents. He's like a gay guy who's like 6'5". He's fucking hilarious, and he doesn't do any of the edgy type of stuff. Or like Lucas McCrary, if you've ever heard of him, he's awesome. Whatever. I just have so many comics that I'm friends with, but then I also know that people don't view that way. They view the one clip they see on Kill Tony of some guy being like, I moved here from Connecticut and I sell cats out of my car, and everybody's like, that's what Austin is. It's schizophrenic
so cats
people.
from that guy.
Yeah.
So anyways,
literally exactly that, and that's what we talked about before too. No, it's because it's true that people Kill Tony is so popular now, and Austin has become like a hub for stand up because you've got fucking Joe Rogan and like Shane. And now, where's Theo at? Is he up there too?
He's in
he's just
in
there
Nashville.
a lot.
Yeah, he's
there
in
a lot. Yeah,
he comes there a lot.
Yeah,
and I think it's a great. I mean, I truly think it's like the best scene to be in if you're like where I'm at, like 6 to 10 year comic where it's like, I feature for people a lot and I'm on the road a lot with other people or like do my own nights once in a while. And I'm able to get up, 3-4 times in one night. That's like the best spot to be, in my opinion, because I don't know. I have no friends that are at the same level as me in New York that are like, I feel like doing as much as me or like doing or like as good of spots or whatever. Cause or in LA, it's like, I don't think LA even
exists anymore.
Yeah. I mean, I don't know why you would want to be in LA at this point. Cause everything is, I think it's either Chicago, Austin, or like New York for the most part. Okay. Or Denver. Denver's also good. But anyways, I don't know, dude. I'm a big fan of the Austin comedy scene, but I also
you know it for real.
I know the insides of it because the thing is I don't see all that other crazy stuff because I'm on shows with people who aren't doing that.
Exactly.
But there are people doing it. I'm not saying there's not people doing it.
No,
there's 1,000% people doing it. It's just, I don't think that it's as prevalent at like good shows. It's like if you're at a good show, you won't see it. If you're at like a bad show, you'll see it.
That's what it is. They use that the people who do really bad on Kill Tony because then the judges lay into them, and that's the
and that's what's fun. Yeah, that's the
funny part because it's like they said such goofy, terrible shit, and then the judges are able to fucking
just demolish the
and then they're like, haha, that's funny.
Yeah,
but and then that becomes like the view of it in general is they're like, oh, like most of these suck.
Right. Yeah. It's the representation of like the bad thing because it's like, whatever. I mean,
what's super funny about Kill Tony though is you see comics that you've met personally, and they think they're the shit, and they don't do that well. They're like,
Oh, dude, like that one. But first off, the 1 minute thing, that's tough.
Oh yeah,
you have 1 minute.
Yeah, that's pretty rough.
Roll out like
a long time. I fucked my girlfriend in the woods early on in a bear attack.
we only had sex for 1 minute,
dude.
And a bear killed her.
I do think that you can be funny in 1 minute. Sure. I do think there's so many factors that there's nothing better than watching one of my friends, like not necessarily my friends, but people I know bomb on it. When I see somebody I don't like go on and bomb, I'm like, yeah, you fucking suck, idiot.
1 minute is gonna be stylized as well, because if you're a story guy, you can't fucking get into the story.
You can't do it
on 1 minute. Like
you got to get in and out. You got to be like bang, bang, bang.
Yeah,
I'm done.
Yeah,
I mean. It is. I think that. Yeah. I mean, it's a fun. Austin's a fun place to bop around. I think that if you're gonna visit, you got to go to like. You can't just like get barked into like a random room. Like, don't let some guy. Don't let some guy in a corner.
An expert right now, because a lot of our people visit Austin. Yeah. How do you sort out good shows versus bad shows?
Yeah, if a guy's handing you a fucking flyer on a side and it's at a bar, don't go to that show. Don't go to the show. Go to these are the clubs that you should be going to. You should be going to Sunset Comedy Club, The Mothership, Black Rabbit, Roscoe's, and then like East Austin. And then anything other than those are like, it's like if it's like a bar thing, people are like, yeah, come on in, we got buy one get one. It's like that's gonna be people who shouldn't be. If it doesn't have if it's not a comedy club and they're going, yeah, we're at this sports bar. It's like that's not going to be good.
No.
We've got stand.
I just got sassy.
I think it's right.
Gonna be good.
So if they're saying that they're doing stand up night, don't go.
If it's a night, if it's the night where it's like
they change everything.
To be around it. Yeah.
Okay.
But like for the most part, it's like, yeah, dude, go to, and you know what? I got a show every week now at Roscoe's. I just got it. So go there Thursdays at 7.
Thursdays at 7. Okay.
And you can come there. You say my name, and I'll charge you double just for listening to this fucking podcast.
Yeah.
So I'll go, you saw that, dude? Don't tell anybody what I said. I was
use code MILK to pay double.
Yeah. Now you have to pay double to get in here.
Yeah. Now I was laughing at dudes getting executed. I got a guy. You can't be talking about me like this. Yeah, dude. I mean, oh man, I'm all wired. I took. You know what I took? I did. I'm going to tell you guys something before. Sure. I took pre-workout before I came here.
Oh hell
in the car before I got in. I'm addicted to it.
Hell yeah.
I'm addicted to taking.
Did you dry scoop it or how?
I take dry scoop. I take bucked up.
Hell yeah, bucked up.
And I took bucked up before I came here. The deer antler's been hitting. That's why I'm yip yapping.
That's awesome.
When deer antler hits me, brother, I'm fully addicted. My lady hates it.
Funny.
I don't drink anymore, so I take bucked up and.
That's a fun alternative.
And I go, oh, you don't want me to come home drunk anymore? How about I come home full of deer antler?
Got you, bitch. Bet you wish I was drunk.
Yeah, I'm gonna punch a hole in the wall again. Fuck the landlord.
This is it. I mean, me and Caleb, tomorrow we start.
You guys getting what? What are you doing?
We go dry.
No.
Dry, like diet.
Like no lube?
And liquor.
Everything, yeah.
August 25th is an odd day.
Yeah, well, it's just like
we've
had so many guests coming in, and like we've been like entertaining a lot, so we've been eating shit and drinking shit. But we just got with one of our sponsors, we got all our new peptides going and trying to get. I got like invited to the Olympia this year with some companies I work with. So I'm like, man, I need to fucking crank it up.
Yeah,
some extra fat. If I'm gonna be there, kind of representing these companies, I need to look the best I can. So. We're gonna try and go fucking hard for
mentality.
Yeah,
8 weeks.
Yeah.
That's healthy. 8 weeks is doable.
Yeah. I've got like 6-ish until that shit, but I want to keep doing it after,
dude,
obviously. But
I've been trying so hard to get back because I powerlifted right out of when I was out of the Marines, like when I was in college, like the sort of like the community I found after the military that was like it was like a powerlifting gym that I would go to, and I I used to compete at 160. I tried to stay at 160. And so but since then, dude, I mean, it's been now probably 3 years and I can't bring myself to get back into it. And I want to so bad. Yeah. And there's something in my head that I'm being a bitch about it. I'll go to a gym. I'll have like 3 or 4 good workouts and I'm starting to program up. And then I'll drink one night and then go on the road and then I come back and it's been 4 days and I go, well, I'm not going to fucking I can't pick up the program now. So I'll start it over, but I don't want to start it over today because I can't do chest on a Tuesday. I got to do it on a Monday. And then I go, and then it's like such a bad toxic relationship that I'm having with it that I'm like, this is crazy.
Yeah.
I'm getting skinny fat. You don't want to be skinny. Skinny fat's the worst. I have like nipple fat. It's fucking nuts.
No, I get it. Yeah.
And I'm taking pre-workout and I'm not working out. I mean, it's crazy. I'm going to bite somebody soon, dude. I'm going to fucking turn into a biter. It's like, I got to do like push-ups in my room or something. I don't know what needs to happen. I need to hire a trainer to be like, quit being a bitch or something. Yeah. But I can't get myself to get back into it and I want to. It's just like in my head, I'm just like, I'll start and I just can't there's no intensity anymore.
Yeah.
Have you tried meth?
I don't know if you've tried deer antler, but it's about damn near the same thing. Bucked Up. Bucked Up needs to sponsor me, by the way, because I've been promoting Bucked Up for you fucks.
They probably will.
They never.
Go ahead and get yourself some Bucked Up. Use code Ginger.
Well, they gave me a code, and I was like, "Don't give me a code. Give me a flat rate. I don't care. You're not gonna give it. I don't want your 10% of every purchase. I want fucking flat fees, baby.
Yeah.
I'm gutting deer for y'all.
You know what pisses me off about codes though? Yeah. Is especially from our standpoint as someone pushing a code.
Yeah.
Is if you go to the website. And it's like you can give them your email address for a better discount. Like, hey, fuck you.
Yeah.
They undercut you.
Yeah,
that's how they get you.
We've been getting cut out by the damn codes, dude. Listen, I've been saying it for years. Invest all your money in Furbies.
Yeah.
I tell you what, I've been investing in Rubik's cubes for the future.
Yeah,
Rubik's cubes for when they.
Well, that's gonna break us, dude. I told you.
So that's what I mean. Listen, I control the destiny, though. Yeah. I get all the Rubik's cubes. Nobody solves them.
They gotta buy them all from you.
Now, if nobody solves them,
it's gonna elongate the crack of the code.
Yeah.
All right, you're right.
I bought us 15 years, fellas.
At least.
Yeah, at least. Dude.
So collect your Rubik's cubes out there, please.
Your Rubik's cubes.
Keep them locked up.
Yeah. Well, hell yeah! Thank you for coming, dude.
Yeah, dude.
That's
awesome.
Me, and where can they find you again?
Yeah, you can follow me.
Your pages and your show.
Yes, sir. I got on Instagram. I'm Josh Francis Comedy, and then that's where I post. I have like a TikTok. It's the same, but I don't really use that. And then YouTube. Go to YouTube. Listen, I got 2 things that I really want you guys to check out. Stop what you're doing. Type in Off With Their Heads Comedy. You have to type in comedy because there's a band that dominates SEO. We fucked up when we made up the name, and then we're 6 episodes in. We're too deep, so it's you have to type in comedy. Off With Their Heads Comedy. It is a medieval web series. It's got some of your favorite comics that have been on Netflix and on Comedy Central and any of your favorite podcasts. They've been on it, or they are the person that's podcast it is. Yeah, thank you so much. And then also I have a podcast, Friendly Fire Podcast, with my co-host Matt Ross, who's a comic that you've probably seen. Very funny. He's the funniest guy I know. And that's basically, those are the plugs. I'm also on, I don't know, when does this come out?
This will be next
Tuesday. Okay, so in Des Moines, Iowa, I will be in Des Moines, Iowa on Friday and Saturday. You can get tickets to that through Josh Francis Comedy. If you go to my Instagram, I have like links in my bio. Come see me in Des Moines, Iowa, dude. I'm running an hour. I'm talking about cum. I'm talking about farts.
Hell yeah, that's our favorite shit. That's our favorite shit.
Cumfarts.com.
Hell yeah, Des Moines.
So yeah, you guys got some Des Moines fans?
Maybe we'll
find out.
Yeah, well hell yeah.
I tell you what, the tickets are not moving well, so please come out. I'm so fucking 40. I need 360 in there. So we'll figure it out, huh?
Well, awesome, man. Thank you so much for coming.
Thank you guys for having me, boys.
We'll see you guys next time. Hell yeah.